Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Melanie and I am with Country Outback Crafts. If you're watching this on a replay, if you could type in hashtag replay, that would greatly help my page and helps to get it out there. If you're watching this on a reel, if you tap in the left corner, it should say watch video, which would bring you to the whole tutorial. What we're creating today is a floral book. I am going to use this book that was purchased at Dollar Tree. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're going to use some embellishments and some prints. So welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Something I'm missing. What am I missing? What am I missing? Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Misty. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Peggy. Hey, everybody. I forgot something. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. We ain't gonna worry about it at the moment. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. I am doing awesome, Misty. How are you? How is everyone doing? I'm gonna wait till a few more come in because everybody's gonna ask, what did I use? And this is the only one I grabbed. Awesome, Misty. And what are we making with them? The basket, the birdhouse, the bird feeder. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for sprinkling this out. Thank you, thank you. I'm just going to wait for a few others because this is the only one I have to show you. Hey, Lori, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. All right. Any latecomers, they can watch the replay. Again, this is the only one I grabbed. This book, I'm sure you've seen at the Dollar Tree. And this is exactly how it comes. You cannot open it at all. It's going to come just like this. You're going to take, which I did prior to this live, you're going to take your heat tool and you're going to run it along the seam on both sides. You are going to need a small nettle. I don't have it here. It's down in the shop right now. You're going to use a small metal spatula. You can either heat it with a lighter, the metal spatula, or you can continue to heat this and just slide it down the seam of that sticker. So again, heat your spatula and go along your edge, or heat it with your heat tool and just work it slowly so your book opens. That's what you have to do. The next thing I'm going to do is paint it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. And I'm hoping this color covers it. Hey, Lindsay. Welcome in, everybody. Again, I'm just painting my book. Hey, Denise. Welcome in, everybody. Denise, how are you feeling? Are you feeling better? Hopefully one coat will work on this. I was going to use black. I should have used black. Hey, Doris. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. You like greens, Denise? I'm not a green fan. I will not usually, you will never see me in green clothing. I do not like green. This color is, it's called Apothecary. I'm not even going to say it. It's called Apothecary, Apothecary. And again, it's DIY. Good. You must have just caught a little bug somewhere, Denise. I'm telling you here, that C word is going around like mad in this state. Close enough. Close enough, Lindsay. Again, we're not going to see it. Because you're really only going to see the front of the book. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Abby. Something tells me we're going to need 2 coats. Well, this is probably the first time I've used it on something. A green, believe it or not. I think it's the only green paint I have is this. Welcome in if I missed anybody. Thank you, Abby. Everybody likes this green. Let's just hope it covers, though. I may have to do 2 coats. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Abby. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I forgot to shut my notifications again. Again, you're not going to see this green. I just didn't want the lettering from this book coming through. Hey, Steph. Welcome, welcome. I think we got it all. I think we got it all. Not worried about that. I am worried about that. I think we're going to leave this inside part because I don't think you're going to see it. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm hoping the words are covered. I'm going to dry it once more because it got all over my hand, so it's wet somewhere. Old Betsy's on her way out. She's getting louder and louder every day. All right, so there we have our book. Now, my dilemma is, I don't know if I should paint this, if this is going to show through the paper we're using. So, we may have to paint that piece. These are the prints I'm going to use. And this is on that rice paper. I think that's what it's called. I may be wrong. And this print. This was sent to me from Connie. She mailed me this paper. And I'm pretty sure that's rice paper. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I want to put this print on the front of our book. Well, we hope so, Joanne. We hope so, because it's getting louder. I'm going to put this on the front, and then this is going to go, see, I don't think it's going to show through. I hope not. I hope not. Hey, Sandy. I remembered. I remembered. I can't see any designs showing on my end. What did I miss, Joanne? Aren't they pretty, Denise? But I wanted to tear. I wanted to tear where it makes it fuzzy. So I'm hoping this works for me, because I really want it to be fuzzy. Hey, Teresa. Through the paint. Oh, gotcha. Yes. I think we're going to be okay. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, thank you. Now, I have never used this. I've seen people using it, but I have never used it. And I thought this would make an awesome idea with this fuzz, if I can get it to work. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, everybody, for sharing this. Again, this might be a flop. So all I'm going to do is tear it, just like this, and pray what I'm trying to do works. Trying to be very careful. Hey, Peggy. Welcome, welcome. Well, that piece didn't rip the greatest there, but we'll fix it. Well, I guess I'm going to have to cut this piece, because it has like there's a big knot there. So I'm going to have to cut that, because I don't want it to rip the picture. I lost a little fuzz, but that's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this. What's nice is you can use the book to cut this, as long as I got it straight. And I think it's straight. Oh, does it? Too late on this piece. I've never done this. I've never used this, Denise. Never. I just seen somebody making something the other day, and I thought, well, that would be so pretty on this idea I had, but I had no clue what this paper was. I didn't know what it was called. Nothing. So again, Connie, it did not do well for her printer. So she sent me it. And again, I didn't have a problem in mine. But a lot of printers can't take thinner paper, so that's all I did was fray it, because I want that on my ends. Thank you, Abby. It came from CC's Crazy Crafters. It's in the description if anybody wants this print. Both these prints are there. She has beautiful prints, and they're so cheap. See, I want this ripped just a hair more. I don't know if this is going to work. We'll try. Sandy, did you catch where this book came from? Because you may want to do a craft with this. Donna, she's going to be making books for her Halloween. All right, I think we're good with this piece. Anyhow, this was a book. This was a book, Sandy, at Dollar Tree. It had writing on it. If you open it up, you have an open book. That was getting technical on that. Okay, so this is going to be our outside. So I am going to, and if everybody's used this, Mod Podge is okay with this stuff? Or do I have to iron it? I was just doing Mod Podge. So hopefully, am I doing it right? That's okay. You can watch the replay. The book came from Dollar Tree. And I only bought one, so I can't show you. I got this about 3-4 weeks ago, Steph. Anyhow, Mod Podge okay on here? I hope so. It's not going to ruin the paper, right? Or do I have to let it dry and iron it? Any help would be greatly appreciated on this part. Again, my first time using this paper. Right, Denise? Thank you. Thank you, Denise. Joanne, thank you. Again, never used it. Never used it. It is pretty, though. Please go on here straight. Please go on here straight. Okay, so there's the front of our book. There's the front. Can you see the fray? That's what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to fray like that. I'm going to dry it. Right, Joanne? Well, I wasn't too sure because, excuse me, it's a thinner paper, and I didn't know what would happen with the inks. Again, I have just a regular printer. This isn't a laser printer or nothing fancy schmancy. All right, so that's what that is. It is so pretty. The fibers are so pretty on here. All right, and I'm going to take and you got a lot of painting, Abby. You have a lot of painting to do. Is that this? That would be the same size. I want this print into here. So I am going to use this part to cut it. Welcome back, Sandy. Welcome back. We need to give our Keeping It Crafty Sandy a nickname. She needs a nickname, everybody. I think I have 3 Sandys now. Is that straight? I want to make sure it's straight. No, that ain't straight. I think that's good. Yes, I have 3 Sandys now. Our Keeping It Crafty Sandy needs a nickname. That's even, and that's even. I don't know why it looks like it's off. Maybe it's just me. It's all good. We're going with it. I'm the OG. Okay, I missed something along the way. What is OG? You're the original? What's OG? Help me. One moment. I think that's even. Let's go with it. I know Sherry gave you a nickname. Gotcha. I got it. Will I remember it? No. Because I can't picture you with that. I don't know if I could picture you with that one either. Yep, I should have listened to Denise. I forgot to flip it. It's too late now. I forgot. Denise says it's easier ripping from the other side. Oh, well. Next time. Hey, Judy. Welcome. Is my camera backwards? My camera backwards? I don't know. I don't picture Sandy as a Lizzie or OG. Thank you, Joanne. Oh no, don't rip there. Sugar. Yep, I should have listened to Denise. Again, this is my first time using this paper, so bear with me. Oh, please don't let me slaughter it. Is it Dorothea? Am I saying that correctly? Hello, hello, hello. And welcome. Did I say it right? If I killed it, I apologize. Well, that took just as long as it takes to paint something. All right. So if you're just jumping on, this is the front of our book. This book was at Dollar Tree. It's just a cardboard book that does not open. I made it open. Oh my Lord, Lindsay. That would have not been funny, but funny. And we're going to put this piece on the inside of our book. And I'm hoping, I don't think we're going to see the paper through. I do need to cut this a smidgen more. Just a smidgen. Right, Denise? That would have been horrible. Let's do this end, because that has a really thick piece of that string in it. Welcome in, everybody. If I missed anybody, welcome, welcome. And thank you all for sharing this out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I think that'll be good. I think we're good. I absolutely love how fuzzy that looks. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, that is perfect. Now I'm going to Mod Podge and put our, again, here's our other piece on here. And hopefully it'll hide this sin. We hope. Everybody getting any cold weather yet? Or is it just us? Anybody seeing any cold weather? If I miss anybody, I gotta concentrate on this piece that I just put on crooked. That's it. '40s and '50s. I don't know what cold, probably '60s and '70s is cold to y'all. Ugh. Again, we woke up, it was 47 yesterday, and I think it was 52 today. Now it's not. I did it, Connie. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. You did it. There's the inside. I absolutely love how fuzzy that is. I love it. 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 Alrighty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 87. I think it's maybe 78. Okay, so that's what we have so far, guys. So when our book stands, again, that's what you're going to see, or that's what you're going to see. All right, now, hey, Cindy. Welcome, anybody I missed. Hi, Connie. Welcome, welcome. Anybody I missed, welcome. Now, I took this piece of styrofoam. Sandy, that's what I said. Again, watch the beginning. I'm putting a piece of styrofoam into my book. Now, again, this is a vision. This might not work. We're going to darn sure try. So that is our book. Again, you can continue to decorate your back or your sides. I'm just doing it as this way that you're all going to see. And my page is wet. I forgot to dry it. It would be great for Halloween to do a spooky book for Halloween. Christmas, a Christmas book, or a Christmas story. I'm going to go with fall, and then, again, I wish I would have grabbed more, but I didn't think I would be able to get the book open without destroying it, was my worry. But it again, just heat up a spatula with a lighter or something. Get that spatula really hot, and it'll melt that glue all the way around. Or, like I said, use the heat tool. It's a little harder with the heat tool. But, anyhow, my idea is to fill my book. Fill my book. So I have a whole bunch of different flowers. I don't know what I'm going to use. But I got a whole bunch. Right, Connie? See, Abby, the ones they weren't the heavy. This is like a board. I've seen the other little books, but they weren't really heavy like this. This is really heavy. That's moss. That's moss. All right, what I want to do is, and I'm hoping my background covers. I'm hoping we fill it enough where it covers. I hope. trying to do it over the garbage can because I don't want this stuff everywhere. Now, I don't know if I want to use this pumpkin or this pumpkin. I think I'm going to go ahead and use this pumpkin. I got it at Dollar Tree. Again, they're closed. And I only got one, so I can't even re-show you. You have to watch the beginning to see what the book looks like. All right, and I'm destroying this pumpkin because I only want a piece of it. I don't want this whole thing. And I was hoping it was hollow, and it ain't. And I'm going to spill my coffee. Steph, it was right with the Halloween stuff. It was just books stacked with the Halloween stuff. This shit's gonna be everywhere. It's even in my hair. I could see it. Yeah, it's right when you first go in ours. Again, we have a real small one. It wasn't that real big one y'all seen me at. Okay, I only want this piece of the pumpkin. And I could see it in my hair somewhere. I can still see it in my hair. All over my paintbrush. Yeah. Well, they had school supplies. All right, I'm going to take my little pumpkin and make a more mess. I always like to get the stuff off as much as I can. And I will even, so that does not continue to happen. I don't know if y'all could see that. But the stuff will flake all over, even after you do that. This is what I'm going to do. And this stuff won't go all over no more. And it's awesome for adding lighting, which I'm going to show you. So yes, we will have a light in our pumpkin. So meanwhile, y'all are heading to Dollar Tree. You may want to grab this as well. So listen, listen. Oh my word. All right, you ready? Again, you seen what I did. I don't want to broadcast it. Of course, I got one that's a dud. Again, that styrofoam ain't going nowhere. No more flaking. Other than what's all over the front of it. I am going to have a disaster. Clean up my stem. I'm hoping we can reuse this stem. Absolutely. So that's going to be our stem, everybody. That will be the stem I put back on. Okay. Now, if you've all gone to Dollar Tree and you see the pineapples or the, again, I wish I had one because I wreck all of mine. In them, they have lighting. You can buy a box, or you can buy the ones that have a pumpkin and you turn the on-off switch. Or this one had where you press the button on and off. Again, look for your lighted. See how you could test them in the store? Look for your lighted. It's all by your wood pieces. They got pineapples and bears and dogs and whatever. Rip the boxes apart and you will have this little light. See that light? Or you see the kids' spinners? The kids' toy spinners. Again, this is just Dollar Tree. Has a little light. Pay attention to things with little lights. I don't mean to shine that in your face. Because this can be broke and you can put your light on whatever display that you want to display. Instead of having full Christmas lights or whatever, just break these little things. Or I'm going to cut this here in a minute and you'll see how you can place these in your boxes as well to use for lighting. Just a little idea. And it was only $1 instead of getting bunches of lights. So, Lord help me. Look for the little things that have lights in them because you can use them. And again, just cut them out. That's it. All you need is your little circle. That's it. Just throw the rest out. And sometimes them wooden things with lights in them are ugly. All you want is the light and the little switch. See? Now you have your own little light. And this little thing that was on here is, remember, your sampler in the store. So hide it. Do what you want with it. Or just flip your switch and leave it on. A lot of times I'll just tuck this under so you don't see it. Okay, now that I showed you that little tip, we are going to put our pumpkin back together. Okay, we're going to use it like that. And I am just going to take these florals again, just an idea. I'm going to take this. This was a floral. I'm going to use this. This was a floral. And I'm going to like stick it here. Again, we're going to put it in our styrofoam. I missed the whole thing. I caught Sandy's comment, missed part of Stephanie's. Okay, so So I'm going to put this maybe off to the side like that. Again, I'm hoping we do not see our back. I'll put that back more. Hey, Christy, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for that printable. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did it on some, I think it's called mulberry paper. Doesn't he look adorable on that mulberry paper? Isn't that pretty? I love that paper. Thank you, Connie. Isn't he cute? I was so excited when you sent it to me. I had to print it right away. All right. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it, but I had to print that ghost. He is adorable. Isn't it, Sandy? Christy gave it to us. She sent it to us. Oh, hot flash. Hot flash. Isn't it, Devona? I got it from Christy. Go check out her page. She did it yesterday. She did her craft yesterday. I don't know what I'm doing with mine. Okay, I'm not a florist, so I'm going to do the best I can with this, filling this in. She's probably working, Christy. Give her a minute. She'll catch up. Isn't it beautiful on there, Christy? I thought it was gorgeous. Again, I wouldn't have had the paper if it wasn't for Connie. Again, I had no clue what the stuff was. None. I think that one should be lower. I'm going to make this one lower. Okay, I might lower that a little more. I'm going to go with it for now. See, I was hoping these leaves match this color, and it does. So that's a good thing. I want to add some more of this, and our pumpkin's going to go somewhere here. Again, this is my vision. This is going to get covered by moss. I'm going to add some of these in, but I think I'm just going to hot glue these pieces to our board, somehow like that. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Is it lunchtime for her? Hey, 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 Teresa. This don't want to cut. All right. I want to add these in. Like that. And I wanted to add a sunflower or two, but I think the sunflowers I have are too big. I don't know if this is going to be too white. I think this is going to be too white. That's not too bad. All right, Cindy, that's okay. Well, that's okay. Take Mama. Christy. That was funny. Oops. All right. I wanted some of... That's too white. That is too white. I don't want that one. Let's try a couple of these. Is that too white? Will that be okay? Yeah, that'd be okay. Right? Yeah, that's okay. Again, this is going to get glued down. I just haven't yet. Don't forget, we got to get our pumpkin. We have to get our pumpkin. No, I don't like it. I want a sunflower, but I don't have a small one. That is way too big. Ain't it? What if we put it up higher? What if we put it up higher? That not look good, guys? I'll hold it up. Can you use rice paper and stuff like that in a regular printer? I don't have a fancy printer. Sandy, I do not have a fancy printer either. I have an Epson, that's it. Regular printer, it's not the laser, nothing. It's just a plain Jane printer. Now, Connie did not have good luck putting it through her printer. But I myself always, and remember this down the road, everybody. If you have a paper, I don't have a piece of it right with me. I only have the thicker paper she sent me, but we'll go with this. If you have this paper like this, that is it's really fine like that with hair, just take a piece, take a regular piece of printer paper and purchase quilt basting spray. Christy, I didn't even, this I had to cut to size. Oops. She sent me just a piece of this to try it. This I had to cut to size. The other rice paper, or this paper that we're using today, fits perfectly on the sheets. Mulberry paper. Thank you, Teresa. But the regular paper that I just used today, all you do is spray a piece of paper with quilt basting spray. That's what it's called, quilt basting spray. It's made for If you quilt, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, it's made to adhere two pieces of material till you sew it, and it separates it. So it holds your material. So when you go to peel off this rice paper, it does not rip it. It's just a light, really light tack. In fact, I could stick it back on here, and this still isn't where my hand will catch. But this will stick to it. It's a very, very, very light stick. So, again, get yourself some quilt basting spray and put it to a printer paper, your white printer paper. So I hope that helps you. Anyhow, does that look hideous in there? Again, nothing's adhered yet. Does my sunflower look stupid? I think it looks stupid. It's too big. I need a smaller one. Don't look at this. This will all get hidden soon. I always, any type of paper that's different or thinner, or even my paper bags that I scrunch up, I adhere it to a piece of printer paper. Even the paper bags, the Amazon bags. I thought so too, Connie. I don't like it. Thank you. I adhere all of them. Cut it to the right size of the my paper towels, same thing. In fact, I just found with the paper towels, you can use the quilt basting spray too. You don't have to use the Gorilla Glue. All right, so I'm going to continue filling this. Again, I want to fill it as much as I can because I'm going to adhere this, and our pumpkin's going in here, and our light. Yes, Connie, get yourself some quilt basting spray. Our pumpkin's going to go in here like this. So I don't want to fill this up too much. But I do want another piece of, I thought I brought a bunch of it. Help. Eucalyptus. That's what I'm looking for, is another small piece, which I thought I brought, of eucalyptus. I did. That's going to go in there. That makes sense why it works through the printer. Yes. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Sandy, you're anytime. Ask away. Again, I do not have a fancy schmancy printer. Ask away. Did I miss anybody? If I missed anybody. Hello, hello, hello. Did I miss Jamie? I did. Hey, Jamie, welcome. Okay, I'm going to put that like that for now. Again, we're going to fill it with moss, and I have to get my pumpkin to sit here. So I may move some pieces. Moss. We need moss. I am doing awesome, Jamie. How are you? Sorry I missed you. I'm going to make a disaster with this moss. A disaster. All right, so that's what we're going to do, something like this. Can everybody see that? Again, I may fill that in a little more. This is what we're going for. You know what? It's missing a butterfly. I need a butterfly. Why did I just see a butterfly somewhere? Wouldn't go with a pumpkin now, would it? Now remember, we melted our pumpkin. I think I'm going to bring it back a little more because we're going to put our light in there. So don't forget our light. So I'm going to melt that back a little more so we can use our little light. And you know what? I wasn't even thinking. See, if Sherry didn't have a bum eye, we could bring out that. See how that indents that pumpkin? Again, you just want to hide your lighting. I probably don't have any here, but let's take a quick look. Please don't fall. Do I have any here? No. Might be one in here. Yeah, there's one in here, but it don't work. This one work? No. Oh, Lord. They all stink. Anyhow, if you all remember these little lights, of course they need batteries. I missed something. Anyhow, these little lights, they need batteries. But these little lights that you get from Hobby Lobby, if somebody wants to know what they're called, I'll drop it in the comments. But these light up too. Except they must have went dead. So I can't even show you. Anyhow, those lights will work as well. But we're going to use the one from the little spinner from the toy. Hey, Jamie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And there went the spinner. See? So we still have our light. See? Again, I don't mean to show it all in your face, but it's pretty bright. Look at it, even makes your hands blue. Anyhow, that's going to go in our pumpkin. So when we have it in our display, look. Just look, y'all. Isn't that, Lord? Isn't it pretty? Can y'all see it? Can y'all see that? You can't, can you? Oh, Lord, it's making some funky colors for y'all. But it's really, really, really pretty. I'll take a picture. I'll take a picture tonight. Isn't it making it all turn blue? Isn't it pretty? It's beautiful. If you could just see it. I just wish, can y'all see that? Look how pretty it makes it look. Again, I'll take a picture later. You'll all see what I mean. But it's like it turns the entire piece lit up. So again, look for them little spinners. Look for the little spinner toys. Or, like I said, get your little lights out of your... All you would have to do is take this, set it in there. Of course, I didn't make a hole for this one. Set it in there and put your pumpkin right on top of it. You will not see. Get these little pieces from Dollar Tree that light up. You have to break them for the lights, but they're worth it. So anyhow, we're going to use this one in this pumpkin. I just got to sit it the right way so I can get to the light, or to the button. You need to get to the button. And I'm probably going to have to cut this off downstairs. Well, that went flying somewhere. And that went flying somewhere. Again, I'll cut the rest of it off in the cellar. So for right now, we are just going to place it in there, just like that. We're going to put our stem back on as soon as we find the stem. Okay, where'd the stem go? Oh, there it is. I'm going to adhere my stem. I'm going to make that a little less here. I am just going to hit it one more time, just so that stem will fit in there properly. See, it sits in there a little prettier. I need it to glue. Perfect. So I'm just going to glue this back on. Perfect. Welcome in if I missed anybody. All right, so our pumpkin stem is back on. I'm going to take my little light. Again, just temporary, because I got to break that piece off, and I can't. So we're just going to put our light in the hole, and I'm going to adhere this on now. Now that we know we got pretty much everything, I'm going to adhere my styrofoam. Or, you know what? You don't have to adhere your styrofoam. Just saying, we could take our moss, adhere it to here, and if you wanted to change your book out, you could change your book out without gluing this in and just put all new florals. Just saying, in case you want to make a different one, you could pull this little piece of styrofoam out and put a different print on. Thank you, Lindsay. Hey, Tori. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. And again, thank you all for sharing this. I'm going to fill this in a little more, I think, with like some feathers. Again, you can fill it however you guys want. Again, this be beautiful for Christmas. I wanted to do one for Christmas. Again, I only grabbed one. I could just kick myself. But I bought the tree and everything. Do you think I would have bought another book? I didn't think this was going to work. I only bought it as an example. I should have known better. Well, thank you, Tori. Thank you. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Jamie. Sandy, I got the book from Dollar Tree. Again, you have to watch the beginning because I only grabbed one. And it's stupid of me because I know better to always grab a couple in case the idea doesn't work. And again, I wanted to do one with a tree, but it does work. So I found out that you can get the book open really easy. And I don't have another book to show everybody. All right. I'm going to put a little more on. I think I'm just going to add a little more. Sandy, if you see him, I don't know if I'm going that way this week, but if I see them, I'll do the same thing as well, Sand. Again, I don't want to go overboard with this because I need to get this tree in here. Or pumpkin, matzka. Yep. So for right now, I have to cut off that little piece, but I can't do it until I go in the cellar. For the sake of this live, I am going to just set it in here slightly, just so y'all can see. And we can somewhat finish this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Again, you could still push the light. I want to be able to still push the light on and off. But I got to cut that little piece off. And you'll still be able to push the light because the button's on this side. This is only moss. My finger can still get behind it. Again, that's what happens when I'm just doing this temporary for the live. It's going to fall out. So I need to stand this up for 1 minute to get my pumpkin on here. So I can show you how this is finished. Let me adhere a couple of these. If I missed anybody's comment, again, I will answer after the live if I missed anybody's. Yeah, that's been happening a lot, Connie. You have to go out and you have to come back in 3 or 4 times. It's been strange. They've been strange things happening. I want this one down here more. I'm going to cut this one down a little more. I want this down further still. they've been acting really, really strange. I really wanted a small sunflower in here, and I don't have a small enough one. Go in there, baby. Hey, Louise. Welcome, welcome. Yes, long time no see. Where were you, Alaska? Were you in Alaska? Did I miss what she said? Can't get this leaf to stick in. Stick on in there, feller. There. Again, I just put a few sprigs of eucalyptus in there. That one might be too big, but I can always clip it. Can always clip it. That is going to sit on top. Maybe we'll take this one out. Yeah. I'm just going to set that up. I'm just going to lightly glue it for the sake of this live. I'm just going to put a smidgen because I have to cut that little light in there. Oh, wow. Boy, you've been traveling. Good for you. You have definitely seen many places. All right, so our light is in. Our book. See, I won't be able to show you because it's going to flop because I don't have it set in there. Because I got to fix that light. How am I going to do this so I could show y'all? Let's just glue it to there for a second. There. I glued the little tip of the pumpkin to my eucalyptus. because I don't have my pumpkin sat in there all the way because I got to clip that light. So I just temporarily stuck it to that. Again, it's just sitting in there lightly. Can y'all see it? Can you all see it? I hope you can. We gotta shut it off. Can you see all the florals, or is it making it blue? Why is it making it? I don't know why it's making it blue. But see? See how, look how fuzzy my paper turned out? Again, and it's lighting all the florals up. Why it's coming out blue to y'all, I don't know why. Of course, that won't be all sticking. I don't know why it's showing a blue tint for y'all. That's just weird. It's weird. It is pretty with the blue, though. Thank you, Louise. Thank you. Again, just something simple. And again, you could do this in a Christmas book. You could do it in a Halloween haunted book. Connie, you got to come out and come back in. It was doing it to me, too. But again, just a simple floral, a pumpkin, a light, some moss. And I think I'm just going to, again, Connie, thank you so, so, so much for sending me some of these papers. And again, these prints, if anybody wanted the prints that I did use, the prints did come from Connie's. Again, you can decorate this whole book up. But again, I am just going to be setting it just like that. Louise, I am doing good. Thank you. I got a few hiccups. They're going to be fixed in a month or two. Dad, he's got a few hiccups, and he's fingers crossed and prayers they get Dad figured out. But mine they did figure out. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, everybody. And if I missed anybody, again, grab those. I forgot who asked me. Whoever asked where we got the book from. Again, they do have some that are like a cardboard. This is a lot thicker. And again, it's glued shut. When you watch the beginning of the reel or the replay, you'll see what this book looked like. Well, thank you. I hope you're doing well. I hope, gosh, you got to be doing well with all that vacationing or trips that you took. Your pictures have got to be gorgeous. Thank you, Denise. Again, that's what we have today. Again, I don't know why that light is turning blue. Maybe it is a blue light of some sort. But it is very, very pretty light in these flowers. Again, you can do a Halloween book. You could do a Christmas book. You can do a night light just for a baby's room or a kid's room. Decorate it with baby stuff for a baby shower. Again, just use your imagination. We should have bought a case of these, Sandy. A case of books. Instead of our case of Jenga blocks. Hey, Ruben. I was just getting off. You just missed us. But welcome, 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 Ruben. I just finished this book. We just finished our book. Well, I hope you keep coming back in, Louise. We do miss you, and I hope everything went well. Yes, I will look as well. That's okay, Ruben. I will look as well, Sandy. Again, Louise, welcome back. Happy to see you back. I hope you all enjoyed this little craft. It was under an hour, ain't it? An hour and a half. I did it in an hour and a half. I'm getting better and better. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ruben. Thank you all to all my new followers. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you for putting my content out there. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you more than you'll ever know. Again, I will see everybody tomorrow. Everybody have a great evening. And again, Ruben, thank you for stopping. I will see you all soon. Have a great one. Bye-bye.